Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I am Ron Nicoletti. It is Saturday, and it's a really beautiful Saturday afternoon. 10 races on tap, including stakes action. Race number 8, the Oakland Park. So let's check out those track and weather conditions and turn it over to the one and only Pete Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, had a nice weekend. Springs out to head for the early advantage. Moving up on the yacht side, named the Vets alongside Mia Rosa. Into the top flight goes Barbara, and they run to the first turn. From the inside, had a nice weekend, leads narrowly Barbara. Up on the outside is now second. Fish Mooney is at the rail together with Mia Rosa, and Paintbrush is between them. Up on the inside, and Tiz Nina out wide Blame the Vets. Held up at the back, the trailer is Brody's Causeway. They make their way now to the backstretch run. Had a nice weekend. Leads by half a length. Barbara on the outside is there second, 2.5 back to Mia Rosa, who's clearly third. At the rail, Fish Mooney is there fourth, followed by Blame the Vets. She's up on the outside as the public pick, in the clear, about 5 lengths behind. Paintbrush is next ahead of Tiz Nina. Still at the back is Brody's Causeway. They continue that way to the half-mile grounds. Barbara and Marcos Meneses in front by a neck, had a nice weekend second. Up on the outside, Blame the Vets is together with Mia Rosa third and fourth. Fish Mooney is into the race but needs some place to go. Paintbrush is next, then at the rail, Tiz Nina. Brody's Causeway still held up at the back through a 49 and 4 half mile. Around the far turn they go. Blame the Vets charging to challenge Barbara for the lead. Paintbrush in the clear and on the go, 3 wide third. Mia Rosa is next, followed out wide by Fish Mooney. Then it's Brody's Causeway. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. Amisael Jaramillo and first race favorite Blame the Vets through 3/4 and 1:16 flat. They turn first with the lead. Paintbrush not done trying. Fish Mooney has a say in the outcome down the center. Here's Fish Mooney and Edwin Gonzalez finishing up nicely, blowing by Blame the Vets and in front and going away. Fish Mooney at 5-1 will win it. Blame the Vets digging in for second and Paintbrush third. Fish Mooney for Mark Casse in front. Blame the Vets second, Paintbrush third. Got close after that. Tiz Nina charging at Barbara in 1:47 and 1. And they're off. From the center, Black Silk quick off the mark and leads by a length early from Look Up to Heaven, who's away in second. Up on the outside, that's Uncaptured Faith, together with Me Talawa. Happy's Nice Candies between, and the favorite is last to begin, Alaturka. She's about 5 lengths off the speed of Black Silk. Black Silk and Angel Arroyo to the half-mile point, lead by a length and a 1/4. Look Up to Heaven second, Me Talawa splits runners to take third. Uncaptured Faith is 4 wide, 3 wide, Happy's Nice Candy, and moving through at the fence is Alaturka. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter speed, 3 furlongs left to race. Black Silk in front from the outset, leads by a length. Me Talawa. Wilmer Galvez taking up the slack second. Look Up to Heaven is at the rail third. Alaturka's moved up to take fourth. Dropping back Uncaptured Faith and Happy's Nice Candies at the end. A 1/4 mile remains. Black Silk off the turn, still the target. Look Up to Heaven bravening up to get it after second. From third and Me Talawa, from fourth Alaturka. They straighten for the drive. Angel Arroyo trying to get 1 more furlong from Black Silk, but she starts to tire pretty badly here as Look Up to Heaven draws up alongside, and Look Up to Heaven takes the lead. Alaturka into the clear, muscling through and charging when she needs to. Alaturka tries to get Look Up to Heaven. Look Up to Heaven hangs on. Alaturka second, Me Talawa third, Uncaptured Faith fourth in 1:14 flat. From between horses, Breakthrough is away quickest to take the early advantage. Malro moves to him alongside Weatherford. Away racing in fourth is Discreet Tune. Fifth and angling is the Virginian. Ahead of Earth, who's off the speed again today. The trailer is Frozen Funds. They make their way half a mile from the finish. Malro and Weatherford having an early tussle on the top end. They move into the far turn on top 2.5, better than Breakthrough and Discreet Tune. Then it's Earth together with the Virginian. The gray Frozen Funds is on the far outside, but on the improve as they round the far turn. 22-4 for the opening quarter. It's Malro the target. Discreet Tune is now second. From the outside, Frozen Funds moving in tandem with the Virginian. They're third and fourth, while 3 and 4 wide. Quarter of a mile remains. Up to take the lead, the Discreet Tune. Now tackled by the Virginian, who's over the top toward the rail in Malro. There's now 3/16 to go, trying to shift gears. The Virginian on to take over. Discreet Tune fighting the good fight, but back to second. Malro is third. Then Earth. Earth is going to catch Malro, but nobody's going to catch the Virginian. The Virginian under Christian Torres to win it by 2.5. Discreet Tune second. Earth is third. Then Malro in 106-1. And they're off. Gioconda was slower to start than the others. The speed of Laura's Lady is the quickest out of there, and she'll lead early from Good Trouble, who's on the chase in second. In hand third is Lady Wood, back to fourth, and Amor Coco. Gioconda is last. They make their way to the half-mile point, and the horses with experience are dominating early. Laura's Lady and Edgar Prado to the turn on top, a length and a quarter. Good Trouble tries to stay in range in second, a gap of 4. Lady Wood is clearly third from Amor Coco, and out the back is Gioconda. 22-2 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Laura's Lady, with the benefit of the inside, leads 3 parts of a length. Good Trouble is there second. These two have 5 on Lady Wood, who's trying to muster an effort from third, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, Laura's Lady turns first with the lead. Good Trouble is second, still trying to get after. 3 back to Lady Wood, who's now third with 1/8 of a mile to go. Up front, Laura's Lady. Edgar Prado asked her to finish it up here, and Laura's Lady on the class drop will prove too much filly. It's Laura's Lady, the daughter of Uncaptured, to win geared down by about 7. Up second is Lady Wood. Back to third was Good Trouble, then Amor Coco and Gioconda. And they're off. From the center, Charmel Chic begins well and heads off for the early advantage. Moving up on the outside, Grand Malbec and Positive Phil have a bit of speed today. Down at the inside goes Farley, and splitting horses Cramden. Super Jaguar is 3 wide. Utrecht is nearest the inside and races only about 4 or 5 lengths off the pace setter, followed at the rail by Candy Crush 'Em. Till the end is between horses. Deep on the course in County Court, the early trailer is Dr. DJ. Loose now, Carlos Lugo and Positive Phil kick clear to a 5-length lead. Charmel Chic second, Grand Malbec is third, Farley is fourth. Fifth is Super Jaguar, Utrecht is sixth, seventh is Cramden, eighth and out wide, Ranger Up. Racing ninth is Till the End, 10th at the rail to Candy Crush 'Em. That means County Court is 11th, and 12th and last is Dr. DJ. They make their way down the backstretch. The quarter time was 24-2. That's a lively pace over the Gulfstream all-weather. It's Positive Phil on top, 3.5. Charmel Chic second, Grand Malbec third. Farley watches the action with an inside lane. Super Jaguar is next. Utrecht travels well into the race for Reyes, splitting horses to draw within 4 lengths of the top. Then Cramden and Ranger Up, followed by Till the End and Candy Crush 'Em. Out the back is County Court, is passed by Dr. DJ as they run for home. That's all for Positive fill. Here's Grand Malbec moving up 3 wide, 4 wide. Utrecht behind the speed. Farley. Sharm El-Sheikh's not going down without a fight. Cramden tries to rally from the back. Who do you like here? They straighten for home. Down the center, Utrecht tries to get Grand Malbec, who has the lead. Farley between horses till the end is underway with County Court. 1/8 of a mile to go. Grand Malbec is still finding. Farley is still trying. Utrecht on the outside. Here comes Farley from between. Farley in an upset. Farley and Chantel Sullivan for the money at 25-1 in 145 and 3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. They're all in line. And they're up. Smooth beginning for Make It Big, who's being ridded from forward position by a host of pursuers, including Capture Me, splitting horses KC Chief, but Make It Big proves the quickest of the quick as they run out of the chute. It is Make It Big in front 3 parts of a length. Capture Me on the outside, second, and Risk vs. Reward third. KC Chief is there, fourth, followed fifth by Bird Note. Beast from the East is ahead of only one, and that's Gray Crusader. Past the 5/8, Make It Big, trying to run them off their legs early. Went 22-2 for the opening quarter and leads Capture Me by 2.5. KC Chief is at the rail into third from Bird Note. Then Risk vs. Reward, who's racing between horses. A gap of another 3 to Beast from the East. The trailer is Gray Crusader, and the leader is Make It Big. Make It Big is either all in or trying to catch a breather. We're trying to find out which, with 3 furlongs left to run. It's Make It Big in front. Now he starts to get away again. Guess it was the breather as he leads by 2. Bird Note and Capture Me second and third. Risk vs. Reward is next. From the outside, Beast from the East. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. With the advantage, Make It Big, 45-4 for a half mile. He still has work to do, but he has the lead. Bird Note tries to stay in touch well second. KC Chief and Capture Me are next. 1/8 of a mile to go. Make It Big trying to finish it up here. Make It Big by 4, and they can't get him. Bird Note and KC Chief battle for second. It's Make It Big, well prepared to win it. Make It Big strides by 6 in the end. Second, Bird Note. Third, KC Chief. Fourth was Risk vs. Reward, and then Capture Me. They're up. From between horses, Cotton Jim was well served at the start. Eastern Symphony moving up to his inside. Up on the outside, Macho Real won't be far away. And Lugo puts God's Blessing into the race while trying to work over. So as they run out of the chute, God's Blessing's going to land in front. Up on the outside, Malibu Mandate is now second. Eastern Symphony knifes between horses and is on to challenge. Fourth for Macho Real, then Cotton Jim and Camp Pendleton. Saving ground, Navajo Creed. The early trailer is Mountain King. They complete a quarter in 25-1. It's 9-5 favorite God's Blessing in front by a neck. On the outside, an Eastern Symphony second at the rail. Navajo Creed is moving together with Cotton Jim. They're both trying for the same spot. Navajo Creed got that spot as they make their way 5 furlongs from home. From the outside, that's Malibu Mandate. Then comes Mountain King. Wide on the course, Camp Pendleton with Macho Real between as they round the far turn. 49-1 for the opening half mile. The entire field separated by 3.5 lengths. It's Eastern Symphony who now takes the lead. The rail continues to be a place of benefit for Navajo Creed, and he's on to challenge. From the back, Camp Pendleton. Macho Real is in with a chance, but he's covering a ton of ground. Black colors 6 wide as they straighten for the drive. It's Navajo Creed with rail position and the lead. Eastern Symphony clings to him and is right back at him. Over the top in Macho Real. They're at the top of the stretch. Navajo Creed got a great trip here from Leonel Reyes and tries to make use of it. 3 lengths on top with less than an eighth to go. Macho Real tries to get to him. Macho Real gaining ground, but time is running out. Time has run out. Navajo Creed will win it. Navajo Creed by 2.5. Macho Real second. Eastern Symphony third. Then Camp Pendleton and God's Blessing. And they're off in the Oakland Park overnight handicap. Excellent beginning for the Gray. Harry's on the loose, sent it on the outside of him in Wind of Change. Driving through at the rail, yes, I Am Free. Moving up on the outside, Romario. Then the 2 back markers, Trini Summer and Fulmany. They make their way down the backstretch. Wind of Change and Edgard Zayas. They have the lead, and they lead now by 2. Second is Harry's on the loose. Yes, I Am Free is third at the inside. Followed out wide on the course by Romario. Losing ground is King of Dreams, racing ahead of Fulmany, and Trini Summer is last. 23-2 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. With the advantage, it's Wind of Change in front 3/4 of a length. Harry's on the loose to attack mode second. Romario 3 wide third. From the inside, and Yes, I Am Free together with King of Dreams, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Wind of Change who tries to go it all the way. Yes, I Am Free tries to split horses for Vasquez. Harry's on the loose on the outside, and King of Dreams down the center. Here comes King of Dreams to try to upset the apple cart. King of Dreams over the top, inside Wind of Change. King of Dreams is in front. King of Dreams and Amisael Jaramillo for the money in 1 minute, 6 and 42 100ths. And they're off. Second in the 2 path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Hopping in the air at the start was Swaggy George. From the rail, Palladio comes out firing, but Free Flay is naturally quicker, and he'll land in front with Positively Awesome on the outside. From 4th and Swaggy George, inside of him, the Ice Beast. The 2 at the back are Black VK and New York Style. Down the backstretch they go. Free Flay has the lead by a neck. Positively Awesome is there second. Palladio asked to keep up. He's now third. The Ice Beast is in the pink between horses, and 3 wide Swaggy George. Out the back, New York Style and Black VK as they round the far turn. Opening quarter 22-3. Positively Awesome taking it to Free Flay. Palladio is in range. Swaggy George is driven, not gaining. The Ice Beast is also asked to quicken. He hasn't picked up his feet much at all. From the back, here's a sharp move from New York Style. He's in range. range and 5 lengths behind. Black VK trails and they're at the top of the stretch. Off cover and into the clear. Palladio tries to get the embattled duo, but Free Flay finds another gear and leads again by 2. Down the center and Palladio from between horses, Positively Awesome. Less than an eighth of a mile to go. Free Flay is clear with no dangers as Palladio is not making up the needed real estate. Free Flay is 3-1 and in front. Second is Palladio, third Positively Awesome, then New York Style and Black VK. Runners away. From the center, Eye of the Temple gets the first call and fires forward for an advantage. Classic Film is protecting inside position. Up on the far outside, Euphoria Star. Tested Metal is racing between horses. Having to slam on the brakes was Sun Viking. Headstrong and also off heels was Anything But Subtle. Cadet Corps rides the rail in the black and pink up into a joint fourth now. Back at the fence goes Machisto. Then back at the field are One More Day and Raising Moon as they chase the speed of Euphoria Star. Euphoria Star now has a neck advantage over Classic Film in second. Anything But Subtle a bit better to handle now. Third while in the clear. Eye of the Temple is there fourth, followed fifth by Sun Viking. Tested Metals on his outside. After a good start, Cadet Corps settles in about 5 lengths off the pace setter ahead of both Machisto and One More Day. And last is Raising Moon. They make their way just about half a mile from the finish. Euphoria Star by a neck, 3 wide and Anything But Subtle toward the rail. Classic Film. Gadiel Martinez waiting his turn on Eye of the Temple, who's now fourth, followed fifth by Sun Viking, then Tested Metal. Cadet Corps might have some run, but no place to prove it. Trying to rally from the back is Raising Moon just inside of Machisto. Still anybody's race with less than 3/8 of a mile to run. Martinez wants room bad for Eye of the Temple. He's behind the top 2 with no place to go yet. With the advantage, Classic Film, Euphoria Star. Here's room for Eye of the Temple. He's in the clear with Sun Viking on the far outside. Cadet Corps just behind him, and they're at the top of the stretch. Over the top, Sun Viking. From between, it's Eye of the Temple. These two kick on. Eye of the Temple has the lead by a length and a quarter. Sun Viking tries to go after him second. These two, it's Eye of the Temple just in front. Sun Viking has tried. Late run from Raising Moon. Eye of the Temple will win it, and win it by almost a length in the end. Second was Sun Viking. Third was Raising Moon in 1:47.1.
And that wraps up Saturday's action. We're back here with an exciting 9-race card on Sunday. Our first race post, 12:50 p.m. Come out and join us. You can watch and wager on all the races from Belmont, Keeneland, and, of course, Gulfstream Park. Good night. Good luck.